Dark Transformate. I didn't have a pet. Right, so we have redeemed ourselves on the Mistweaver Monk, which is weird because I'm summoning a Mistweaver Monk right now. So there is only right that we redeem ourselves on the Unholy Death Knight, okay? So I am going to make sure that my pet is not on I'm going to make sure that my pet is not on passive for this run, okay? There we go. Click it. Spam it. There we go. What did I just press? Huddle. I saw huddle. Yeah, we're doing a 16 Everbloom here. On the DK, I am 459. We do have 4 set. I don't really know how to play my DK, like, to be quite frank, but, like, we're going to give it a good go. I feel like I can do some good damage on it. We're about to run up a 16 Everbloom. These are the talents that I'm running. They are Unholy, because I am playing Unholy. We're playing the Disease build, I think it's called. So all of my diseases are going to do the damage. Big virulent plague damage and big epidemic damage is where it's going to be. So let's hit him with the ready check. I mean, I may as well use that, right? We've got one, so we may as well use it. I'll use that as well. It looks like the group is a little bit undergeared, but like they are high score on the mains. And it's only taken me about an hour to fill up this group. So yeah, I'm just taking what I can get at this point, and it should be all good. It's honestly a perfect dungeon for Unholy as well, provided that I actually press my buttons correctly. I mean, already I could have pressed my Army of the Dead before the key started, right? I think. So let's get into it. I'm going to struggle to like commentate on exactly what I'm doing because I'm going to have to focus on what I'm actually doing first. But let's do some pumpage, shall we? So we're going to start off, we're going to get the Plague Bringer rolling. Then we're going to just pop every cooldown that we have here with that into a pet, and then we're going to just spam Epidemic. The only thing we want to do is keep our Defile rolling. And look at that. Big damage. Big bloody damage. I have completed the Unholy DK. Shall I just stop the key there? Look at that. I'm actually pretty happy with that. 800k. We take those. Right, we want to get away from these Spitefuls. I ain't dying to these. Is there any mobs that are still up? No. Let's just keep Epidemicing here. God, I've been playing so much Warlock. I'm like trying to press my Warlock keybinds right now. Let me grip you in. Do that. Get a Defile down. Did I miss a Defile? I sort of did. Oh no. And then we Scourge Strike. And we Defile again. Oh, I can actually send a little Apocalypse here as well. So that'd be some big damage again. It is the same pool here. How has the Warlock just like jumped up massively? See, Unholy, like, it seems complex, but like this disease build, it definitely doesn't feel that bad. I want to stay away from this Spiteful. Oh lord. I was literally about to death grip it then. Okay, let's just run away from it and we'll be fine. So what's the damage breakdown looking like? Sweeping Claws, big damage from the Dark Transformation, I guess that is. And then, yeah, Epidemic and Virulent Plague. Ooh. Just thought, do I have anything that I can use on Incorp? I don't think I do I? Right, let me grip that in. Then we're going to stop them with that. We're just going to pop some cooldowns here. Get it rolling. Oh, no. Okay, I'm just going to use an Icebound Fortitude to get out of that. And then we're going to APOC. And then we're going to get the pet rolling again. I'm going to anti-magic shell here. That's not going to do anything for that Spiteful, is it? But it'll make me feel a little bit safer. So I think it's safe to say that we have already redeemed ourselves on the spec. And it is fun. I didn't think I would enjoy Unholy as much as I do. I always thought I would prefer Frost more than Unholy, just because it's more like this button lights up and you mash it and do big damage, whereas Unholy is much more like calculated. Is that the right word that I'm looking for? I think it is. There's a lot of ramp to it. You've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 buttons you need to press before you can actually get your damage rolling. But once you do get it rolling, especially in those higher keys, it doesn't really matter as much. And it definitely does feel good. Let's get an Unholy Blight rolling there. Keep up the stacks of whatever the bloody hell that is. Icy Talons. Let's go. Don't think I've pressed kick once in this dungeon yet. But it's all good. Because we're doing big damn. Why is this not working? Oh, I guess we've just been in combat the whole time, haven't we? Yeah, this Demo Lock is pumping. And I'm pretty sure he's only like... Oh, he is 475. So he's got like 15 eye levels on us. Ooh. tank. Thank God. I feel like that tank just knew what was going down right there. What a beast. Right, then we're going to have the ads come in a second. So on single target, we want to build up the wounds and then burst them with the Scourge Strikes. Oh my God, I'm actually saying it right this time as well. Do that. They're all going to die instantly. Nice. And then, yeah, we apply the wounds with the Festering Strike, and then we spend the wounds, and we run away from the Spiteballs into the safe Ring of Peace. We're going to save all of our cooldowns here for the phase. I'm actually going to start running my Army of the Dead right now. And then, here we go. So, let's pop everything here. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to press that. And then we spend. Want to keep the Defile up, even on single target, because it gives you a little bit of extra mastery, I think. I assume you want to use it on single target because of that. I don't actually... I feel much less confident with single target on this spec than I do with AoE. But it seems like we're doing okay. We're getting gapped by the demo, but I think that's just how this run's going to go, to be honest. I could accidentally press Epidemic a little bit there to do some extra damage. That might work in my favor. I know it definitely will on Details. And that's the only reason we play the game. How quickly do you reckon everybody would quit WoW if Details wasn't an... or DPS add-ons weren't a thing? Hey, because I know for sure I'd be out of here in a heartbeat. Let's do that. And then we want an APOC key. We really didn't want to do that then. No, we did not want to do that outside of his damage increase window, but yeah, you know. Yeah, like the whole fun of Mythic Plus for me is coming top of the damage meter. And I do that every single time without fail, as you can quite clearly see here. Right, I mean, he is almost dead. So let's keep chugging away. I just feel like this phase is so pointless. Like, I always say it when I'm in here. This boss is such a training dummy, especially for melee. Like, I obviously don't main melee, so I've never realized how much of a snooze fest this boss is for melee. But we are going into phase here, so we're going to drop a Defile, going to build up some wounds. I'm going to spend that on Apocalypse instead, actually. We're going to send an Unholy Blight as well. Get it on cooldown. Feel like that probably wasn't the best idea, because I'm going to want it for the next pack, where we're probably going to go big. But it is ticking on cooldown already, so by the time we get there, it's probably going to be off. Yeah, I do enjoy Unholy, like I was saying. But there is... I don't know if it's just this build. I'm sure that, like, there's, like, you've got the wound build, which I think is a lot more setup and a lot more rewarding, but it is harder. And then you've got, like, the, obviously, single target builds where I think you take, like, Gargoyle. But this build, for sure, seems very easy. I don't want to say easy, because I'm definitely butchering the spec. But, yeah. I feel like you guys... know what I mean? Thank you for that. Yes, I pressed one Scourge Strike on him, and I just instantly fell over. You love to see it. There goes all my damage. Right, let's get back in the mix here. I'm not going to pop cooldowns on this, because all of my damage is already done. Cool. Let me get on the Berserker here. Let me heal up from that Spiteful. Ow! Thank God for the locked health stone. Can that Spite... I hate Spiteful. I'm not used to dealing with it as a melee. Right, he's about to leap. He just did. Let me dot you up as well. God damn it. I was about to pump there as well, dude. I did only use... Yeah, no. Let's... Yep. Yes. Okay, I like this. I like this. Right, Tank, if you could keep aggro this time, that'd be bloody lovely. Gonna use that. Defile. Dark Transformate. I didn't have a pet. We recovered it quickly, though, okay? We recovered it quickly. Right, we're fine. We're back in the game now. Oh my God, I forgot to resummon my pet after I died. Luckily, there was nothing going on. Redeemer, by the way. Alright, send some Death Coils into you. Build up the wounds. I hate pet classes. Why do I ever play pet classes, dude? Right. Then we're going to sit on you because you're not going to leap out. Do this. Let's kick that. And then we spam the Epidemic, baby. Just as I was speaking about how free Unholy is, by the way. All that happens. You love to see it. You love to see it. That's going to hurt the overall massively as well, because Spiteful just keeps you in combat. I am not molding. Right, hopefully we don't just do these two, but we probably are. I mean, it's just an awkward pack, isn't it? Do this. Build some wounds here. I think to target, I probably want to go with death coils instead of epidemics. Wait, do I? I don't know. I hate Spiteful, man. How am I meant to deal with that? Like, I don't have a stun. I don't have a single target stun. Oh, Incourt went off. Yeah, I don't know how I'm meant to deal with Spitefuls as a DK, because I can't even run away from them because I'm so bloody slow. Right, this should be big damage here. Let's do this. Should probably save for the boss, but I want my numbers to go funny. So let's do it here. So in AoE, oh well, I suppose single target as well. Whenever you press Scourge Strike, you're going to get a buff called Plague Bringer, which is going to increase the rate at which your dots tick by 100%, I think. So that's where the big damage comes from in AoE. And like, you probably want to keep it up for single target too. I don't actually know how long it lasts for. There it is, Plague Bringer. I feel like it lasts for maybe like 10 seconds. Okay, right, boss time. We don't have Lust yet. Okay, so it actually was the play to put my cooldowns there. God damn, we are getting carried by this Demo. Demo broken, by the way. Do this. Build up some wounds here, and then we're going to APOC. I'll pop my A-bomb limb after this. Let me kick that. I can't believe my pet wasn't summoned. That's too funny. Yeah, I have no idea how to play this fight. Like, ideally, I probably want to have dots on everything, right? And then wait, actually, if I dot everything, let's dot you as well, then maybe Epidemic is the play instead. I'm not sure. I'm gonna pop a Lichborn here just to help with the incoming damage.
3, 2, 1.
Get out of here. Skedaddle. Actually, probably Unholy Blight here. Pop an APOC. Have a little go here.
3,
and then I'm just going to pop an army into a Unholy Assault once I can get in. Because of the pool that we're dropping. And then we send. My chat is blowing up right now. I don't know what they're doing. They're just typing lots of numbers, but I'm scared.
3,
But you can come over and type some numbers with my lovely chat if you come over to twitch.tv/VesperalTV. There we go. First link in the description. Thanks for letting me plug my stream, chat. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing here. Like, I've just desynced all of my cooldowns. It's not ideal. It's not looking good, bro. Oh, that is not looking good either. Let me kick that. And then build some wounds up. Then we're going to APOC here. Just get that on cooldown ASAP. I don't know if I get CDR on my Apocalypse. I'm pretty sure I do on my Army of the Dead. God, DK is so slow, isn't it? I think definitely my favorite spec of DK is Blood DK. And then honestly, I feel like I've tried to get a Pug Life series video for the Frost DK. But just something about Frost, man, I don't like it. I will do it at some point, but I just need to force myself to do it and like not fully in the key like I've been doing. So I think Unholy DK is my second favorite spec of DK. But DK in general has never really been my jam. Mana before you pull the boss. Well, hopefully we don't pull the boss right now. I don't think that is possible. Right, where are we going? We're getting this. We are getting these two? No. Okay, we're just getting these. Let's send some cooldowns here. Let's pop that. Gonna pop an anti-magic shell. Ooh, wait, anti-magic shell would be nice for the next boss, right? Kick that. I just saved that monk's ass. Oh, I'm gripping my shades in with my slappy hands. That is a W. Yes, that is. See, if I'm not dying and I've actually got my cooldowns rolling, I can actually do some respectable DPS. I wouldn't go as far to say good. This demo lock is pumping his socks off. Right, let's put you on the focus. And then get an Unholy Blight rolling into that. I'm going to kick the Arcane Blast there. Build some wounds up on the main guy. That didn't seem to apply any wounds, though. There we go. Then I APOC. Now we should do big damn. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong here, but I feel like my APOC summons my Magus of the Dead, right? And aren't they meant to do the big damn? I feel like they are meant to be doing the big damn, but they just don't do the big damn. 6% of my damage there. I don't know, maybe I'm just remembering Unholy from PTR, because they definitely used to do a hell of a lot more damage than that. Right, are we good on percent here? I feel like we are, actually. Right, I actually have everything for this boss, except Slappy Hands. Let's do this. Pop the pet as well. Oh, we've got Lust as well. Okay, let's see how much damage we can do on a single target then. Build some wounds up. I thought an Incourt was about to go off then. I heard the noises. Okay, we're keeping up with the Warlock here. We take those. Reapply my dots, because they're about to fall off. And then I can Death Strike if I need to here. Yeah, it looks like I do need to. I think I was safe, but just to help out the healer. So you can anti-magic shell every other fire phase. Well, yeah, because now we're not going to have fire next. So we'll be chilling. We're just going to get sucked in. Where are we going here? Nothing happened. I've just popped... I popped Icebound Fortitude for the incoming damage here, okay? Look, AoE in 5 seconds. How long have I got on Icy Fortitude? Icebound Fortitude, it's already over. Yikes. Right, we anti-magic shell those. I don't know where that orb is going. There it is. Found ya. The file again. Apply the wounds. So we're sustaining 100k here. It is Lust, obviously, but I feel like we take those. APOC again. The file as soon as we can. Reapply my my diseases. Where are we going here, Mr. Tank? I'm gonna have to jump that. That's gonna hurt. Gonna health stone. 100k, 100k. Come on, we got to keep above 100k. We're not going to. No. I don't want to pop my cooldowns. I'll just save them for the last boss. Oh my god, damn, 2 for 2, baby. Yikes, yikes, yikes. I'm not used to that fight on melee, as you can quite clearly see. I need to be more aware of where the orb's actually going. Do this, drop the Defile, get a Plague Bringer roll in. Gonna pop a little cooldown here. Got the free Epidemic there. And we're gonna single target this guy down. How much does Hell Chains do? Oh, it's called Unholy Pact. 7% there. Not bad. I suppose in mass AoE that would probably pump, wouldn't it? Right, we're stuck in combat because of the shade there. This key's been smooth. Other than like my... What did I even die to in the middle? Was it shades? Or was it... Oh no, I got aggro, didn't I? Yeah, so other than that, this key has gone very well. So we take those. Oh, we haven't got percent either. Nice. Nice. Ooh. Do that, drop a Defile, pop the Trinket from Season 2. Got a nice vial of animated blood there. Get some big DPS gains out of that. Big strength. Right, so for these overlaps, I guess I can pop Lichborn on the first one. Let's pop an Army of the Dead now. Get the Defile down again. So for this, I'll Lichborn. That'll reduce my damage by like 15%, maybe, is it? Yeah, 15. See, I know my Unholy DK. There it is. Build up the wounds. Burst the wounds. I'll get this Feral Lasher. Drop a Defile again. I don't know the ins and outs of the Defile stuff. I feel like you probably want both charges of your Defile for like your big cooldowns. But outside of that, maybe just keep it on cooldown as much as you can. Or keep up the buff as long as you can without losing it in between. I'm going to save a defile here for the ad that's coming up. So we got 1 defile for this. I don't really have much damage outside of that, though. It is only a 16, so we will be fine, but I don't really know how we miss percent. Like, obviously, all the helpful assistance, hapless assistance, is it? Around the first Frostbolt dude we missed. But I don't know why we didn't just go back before the boss. Right, you've got those. I get this one. Wall up. Nice. I'm going to save my Unholy Assault here for 20 seconds. I'm going to save everything. Then we're going to blow up the next ad. Reapply my disease, my virulent plague. What was my single target damage? Oh my god, it's virulent plague as well. That pumps. Okay, right. Here we go. Defile. APOC. A-bomb. Apply dots and diseases. Reapply the defile. I'm sort of using an internal timer for when my defile is about to fall off. It's probably way off, but hey, at least I tried, eh? Let me collect these up. Tank's got that one. There is another little ad there that we could do a little bit of pad on. We love to see that. And the boss is finished. Right, now we got to go get some percent. Let's just run back through, kill some hapless assistants. So what is my damage breakdown looking like? We got absolutely gapped by the demo lock. Not surprised. He is a lot more geared than I am, and he's also playing a demo lock. But my breakdown so far, it's not over yet, but so far it is all virulent plague. Obviously that did get massively buffed up by the last boss. Are we really going to do one mob here? I'm depressed. Oh no. Right, APOC. Kill it, kill it. Do big damn before the Warlock's here. He's still pumped, god damn it. Push me even further down. So yeah, let's have a look there. And I've got a shade on me after the key, nice. Virulent Plague. Oh, obviously I didn't press Epidemic on the last boss, so that is going to be a lot more. Otherwise they're probably a lot more equal. Scourge Strike actually pumps. I did not expect that. I feel like I should probably have pressed it more then. Magus, I guess that is respectable damage from a tier set, to be fair, but I thought it used to do a lot more damage. Like, I thought it sort of bridged the gap for Unholy and Cleave scenarios, but apparently not. But yeah, that's my breakdown. Did we get any loot? We did. Is that a good trinket? I don't know if that's a good trinket. I'm going to keep it anyway, because I'd rather not use a trinket from the Underrot Season 2. But GG's, gang. GG. That got us up to 460. PUG champ. Let me know what you want to see next.